So my name is Nam, Bùi Trí Vũ Nam, and Bùi Trí Vũ Nam, not Vũ Nữ. Okay. And I'm the English teacher at OISP. I've been working here since 2009. I still remember the very first person that I met at OISP. It was one of the soft skill teachers here, Miss Viên. She looks much older than I am. However, she's the same age with me, and she came to my English class in the evening, long time ago. And then at the break time, he said, "Oh, Mr. Nam, I think that your personality and your ways of teaching would be perfect for my class, for our English program at OISP." I said, what is OISP? Is it for SPP for what? What does it stand for? And then Miss Uyên told me that it's a new office, a new program at University of Technology, Bách Khoa University, and the students here would study 2 years in Vietnam and 2 years abroad. So very not a lot of information. And then I said, so I was interesting, and Miss Uyên took me to see Mr. Dũng. And at that time, Mr. Dũng, she very nice guy, very handsome, and I was just as handsome as he was, and handsome, and then he was cool. And he said that if you want to become a teacher here, you need to be good. I said, oh, I'm good, because I got an IELTS 8 or something, and then you need to be handsome. I said, well, I'm handsome enough, and the students, because the students here would be are very handsome too. So I said, well, it's okay. And then I became the teacher at OISP in 2009. 7 years being a teacher here, a lot of experience, a lot of memories, a lot of experiences. The students here are very active and from different situations, but they all came with the determination to succeed, because they need to study 2 years as a preparation in Vietnam, and for another 2 years abroad in either Australia or in the US. So very hard work for them. So as a teachers here, they need to I need to prepare them for the English, of course, and also for their life skills in order to live, to study, and of course to succeed in a new environment. So it's not just about teaching them skills, sometimes they need to teach them how to talk to other people, how to talk to own people, how to talk to like the cleaner or the gatekeeper, because some of the students, they are not very good at communication, and they just don't know if they have very nice intention, but they don't know how to express them. So I need to teach them to talk, to communicate, not just in English, but also in Vietnamese. I helped the student with their IELTS, because they need to get an IELTS in order to study abroad, 6.0 and above. And some students, they need because they don't have any kind of background or foundation. So I need to have some kind of basic classes in order to help those to get the foundation first, and then the IELTS later. Some of the students came to me and said that my ways of teaching is not the same as that of any other teachers. Why so? Because I always sometimes I create how can I say a threatening environment in class. If you fail to do homework, and then you would not see your nipples again, for example. I don't want to say, oh no, what happened to my nipples, for example. Just kidding. Of course, I will never touch the nipples. And because the students, most of them are boys, and boys are active, and boys are very stubborn, and they do not obey you easily. So sometimes you need to give them the threats. Sometimes you need to give them some encouragement, gifts. They like drinking beers too. So I often take them to have a drink if they do well in the exams. And sometimes they had to drive me home because I was so drunk. It's the boys here. When there is a will, there's a way. Practice make perfect.